Welcome to a new video on LEGO Star Wars, the video game. Unfortunately, we don't have the complete saga, but maybe this one is a little more nostalgic. And since this is a brand new game, or a brand new save at the very least, I can tell you what we're going to be doing. And you may also realise that there is a lack of music, but there are sound effects. This is the second attempt at recording this, since the first one was actually flagged for copyright. But hopefully this one won't. So let's just grab some studs for the start of the game. Let's just head into the first level. I believe the music here, yeah, is also cut. So I suppose I could just skip these sections, but if not, well, it lets me know anyway. It seems like there is still some music for the game within these cutscenes, but hopefully these won't get flagged. And there's also no way of skipping these, so I suppose I should ask you guys how you want to see this season. Well, I say season. This game structured. Because I think I should do it in episode order. Also, for some reason they did the prequels before the original trilogy, so this game is first. And I am hoping to get 100% for this game as well. Yeah, no music there. Unfortunate. But yeah, since this is the second time I'm actually attempting to record this, I actually know where I'm going this time round. For episode 2, I likely won't. There we go, defeated them. Using the lightsaber, you're able to actually reflect the bullets. And if we turn all of these on, this is one of the mini-kits that I actually got the first time round as well. Because I noticed those lights turning on every time. Oh, this is one of the rooms that can be accessed with the droid that's in this level. Looks like there's a second set of droids. There we go, defeated them. We need R2 for that one. This was another one that I'd gotten, because it's basically just the same thing as the first mini-kit. A lot of destruction for those boxes. And there's our second mini-kit. And droids have an ability that the Jedis don't. And also an inability to jump, at least for most of them. And yes, since I'm doing a 100% run for this game, I will be going back to every level in free play. And here's one of the panels. And yes, I am actually playing this on original hardware. This is a PlayStation 2 game, or at least the PlayStation 2 version. I don't think I accessed this room the first time round. I had just completely missed it. If I stand on the box, can I lift the box? Yes, I can. There we go. No? Why not? Seems a bit odd. If I was playing it 2-player, then maybe we'd have been able to get up there, but looks like there's something blocking it anyway. Looks like I can't really do much here. At least without free play. Yeah, I don't even see where I need to go with this. There's just all of the boxes that were separated in a tower, and then nothing happens with it. Where'd that droid go? The one that we need. Oh yeah, this room. I remember. I came in this room before. We're able to get a couple of blue studs. If for whatever reason you haven't actually seen a LEGO game before, the studs have varying values. I believe this game only has 3, but it may have 4 different ones. The purple studs may or may not have been introduced already. Oh yeah, I remember having trouble getting this blue stud. But you can grab it like that. Or you could wait until free play where you have a high jumping character. Where is that droid? Did they go on up ahead again? Oh yeah, no character control, well, no camera control in this area. She went all the way back over here. Well, back over to the start of the level, because there's another one of those panels that I accessed the previous attempt at recording this, but so far haven't accessed yet on this attempt. Once we get over there, then that's another mini-kit available for us. And one less thing to go for in free play. Right. Yeah, I can see them walking off now. Okay, so we have these gears that I need to put onto that mechanism. For some reason that won't let me force it. And I can't switch characters for some reason. Get over here. Okay, I'm on the box now. Oh, that's all that happens with the box? Okay, I remember grabbing most of these. Oh, of course a plane goes overhead. As soon as I start recording, there's always things happening in the background. But yeah, using that you can get all of them. All of those blue studs. I forgot that the gears do that, so I could have grabbed them even easier. And there we go. That's another easy mini-kit. I think I got 4 the first time round, so I've so far missed one without actually missing it. And thankfully our droid companion actually starts up where we are, although maybe not thankful this time because we have to go all the way back there. And droids are slightly slower. Well, most of them. Okay, yeah, another panel. Did the same thing this time as I did the first time round, huh? Forgetting there's always a second there. But yes, the varying colours of studs have different values, if you didn't know. Silver studs are the least valuable at only 10 value. Then the gold studs are worth 100 and the blue ones are worth 1000. And if there were purples in this game, which I so far haven't noticed, there's also, well, they are worth 10,000. Can I actually hit this droid? There we go. The battle droid. Yeah, unfortunately no music, once again. Copyright got the best of the video before. Where does this go? Oh, it's just a way of stacking the boxes to get back up there. Also, I think I have all of the mini-kits that I got the first time round. There is a 5th one visible, but I've not been able to collect it yet. It was on screen just for a moment there. Also, you may notice that I have actually brightened the video slightly. In other games, it does get quite dark and difficult to notice anything. Ah, these two. If we slam them down, you can disable their shields. Just like that. We already have enough studs to get that. Also, it looks like we can do something here. Also, I didn't even notice this droid. Great. Still taking damage. And there's a blue stud there that I want to collect as well. Got it. Yeah, you can extend your height slightly by simply slamming down after a double jump. Oh yeah, that up there. I can't remember how you get up there, but I think it had something to do with these boxes. Okay, that's how you get the minikit. I just accidentally forced a switch on a wall that's caused that to move. Oh, I missed the platform. This was actually a minikit that I didn't grab the first attempt, so I'm actually making some progress. Even with the setback. It reset. It's not moving anymore. Great. I'm gonna have to force it down again. Now then, wait for the platform to come back, because it does, I think, 3 times? Now. Perfect. And that's minikit number 5 for this level. Nice. Now then, let's hit the switch. We're down to 1 heart, so I prefer not losing all of my studs here. But yeah, the combat is basically just button mash. Unless you want to use the force. Okay, that is done. I think I'll do 3 chapters per episode. And I can't seem to be able to climb this vehicle. There we go. Extra blue stud. Nice. Anything behind these? Because I didn't actually explore all too much. Well, that looks like it's everything for this level, so let's just open the door to this vehicle and move away. Now, I have actually seen a couple of the Star Wars films, but not really all that much, so I don't know all of the characters' names. But I did play this game a little bit as a kid. It was mostly my dad playing it, actually, but you know how these things are. Anyway, the super kit. There's actually only 17 levels before the secret extra one. And plenty of studs. Nice. Fifth piece to that one there. Let's continue the story. Even though we can play episode 2 and 3 now. I'm actually going to overwrite game 2 because that's the one I was actually recording on previously that got the copyright strike. So yes, let's overwrite that. And let's head to the next level. The Invasion of Naboo. Isn't that the monkey of from Aladdin? Naboo. Okay, yeah, more story cutscenes. a Lego version from the movies. I didn't actually manage to get True Jedi on this one before, so hopefully I will be able to now. The number of enemies in this stage is enormous, so make sure you grab as many studs as possible as well. Not you. Yeah, any gold studs is the best ones at the moment. Still have a couple of leaves to use the Force on. Yeah, I wasn't exactly a big fan of Star Wars when I was a kid. Especially since kids realised they could make fun of me because of my name and Star Wars. More battle droids. Probably about a quarter of the way there for the... yeah, we can force that tree up to make progress. You're out of bounds. Oh good, you got forced back in bounds. Thanks to a non-Jedi character. Ooh. More battle droids. I mean, there is a slight strategy to those groups of enemies. Because doing that slam attack, that actually does damage to all of them within the group. As long as they're close enough, actually. Although just button mashing the square button does help. Okay, where else? Ah, good, there's more. Well, I didn't mean to force that battle droid, but it's fine. I think they're battle droids anyway. Once again, not the biggest fan of Star Wars, but we'll play this game just for nostalgia's sake. No. Not dealing with them. And move out of the way for the third hit. And there's one more hit, I believe. That's when it'll blow up. Now? There we go. Okay, so it's the fifth one. Just double jump up there, and ground pound. And we can get rid of all of these ship pieces, or whatever they are. And then ground pound again, on top, to reveal a hole. And in that hole should be another minikit piece. Just down here. I collected both of those the first time round, so I knew they were there. Oh yeah, next part of the level's right there. And here's Jar Jar. I might not know most of the characters' names, but the infamous ones. And some of the more famous ones, of course. And that allows us to get another minikit piece. You can actually get most of them from this stage. Also, unlike the later LEGO games, it doesn't tell you the character's name when you switch to them. So See if there's any more forcible objects around here. Ah, there are. I didn't even realise you could go back here. Let's just try and get as much money as possible. Has to be one more. No, there's no more objects over there that we can force. Force some studs out of them. Huh? That's a bike piece, isn't it? I mean, I think there was a walkie-talkie earlier. Just kind of in the flowers. Probably should make some progress again. And if we can go through here, I think this loads a new section of the level. Yep. Make a bridge. Cross the bridge. Use Jar Jar as a meat shield. Okay, I think we need the Jedis back over here. There we go. Oh, I see a stud up there. Okay, looks like we're going to need Jar Jar for this one. It just so happens that the first high jumping character is Jar Jar. But this was the one stage that I didn't actually get True Jedi on before. What is that? Ooh. Yeah, I didn't actually notice that object the first time round. So, I am actually getting a lot more objects that give studs this time round. Just so I don't have to get True Jedi the next time. And also, don't fall down into the pit. Nice. Although the heart fell down, so not getting that one. Huh? Nice, got both of those. Another minikit piece. In here is nothing. Okay, so we did have to go this way. I can't remember everything from the first time round, but there's the next segment of the level. Which I believe has an almost immediate minikit. Yeah. Force that down there, and we can just grab the minikit. Very easy minikits, these first few levels. Some of them we will have to return back in free play, though. There we go. So I think there is something up there, but we need a small character to go through that. That small vent on the wall. No. Not dealing with that one at a distance. And we can set this one off. Move that over there. Switch to Jar Jar. And jump up here to grab yet another blue stud. This room also has some stuff, but I don't think it's all that important to us. I mean, extra studs are always nice, but... I also don't know how you're supposed to even get up there. I think there's other characters that we can use to get that later. In free play, that is. Seem to remember one from around... Ah, there it is. Around there. Let's open that up and grab the 7th minikit of the level? 6th. Okay, and I believe, yep, that is true Jedi. There's not even a notification for it in this game. It just kind of happens. I'm sure I collected 7 the first time round, but I think this isn't the end of the level. Good. There's slightly more. Oh wait, not that one just yet. Let's just get all of these droids out of the way. Then we can build a man. No. Yes. Might as well. Headpiece. Can the headpiece move? I know it can. I've seen the force thing appear over it. There we go. Minikit piece 7. And I believe that's all of them that we can get right now. I don't actually know where the rest of them are, because we've basically been everywhere. And after that flower set there. More droids. So that works pretty well in most circumstances, actually. As a height gaining tool or a battle tool. And we're pretty much at the end of the level. Oh yeah, those out of bounds enemies that very rarely reappear. But when they do, they're always out of bounds and unable to be hit. Let's just dive into the water. And end the level. Yeah, so we just need to beat one more level and then that's it for today. 3 levels per episode, except for one area which only has, I think, 5 levels. I think the complete saga adds a level, actually. I know it's either episode 2 or 3 that's missing one. I can check once we're done with today's episode. Well, once we're done with the next level. Because that was only level 2 for episode 1. Chapter 3. There we go. Now we can skip it. Just takes a moment for it to do so. Yeah, the raising of the gamma for this is causing some slight artifacting. But that's just done in OBS. The actual game looks fine from my end. Now then, this level has at least one minikit piece that is guaranteed to be picked up to end the level if you're playing by normal rules. Also, this level hardly has any of the Jedi. And this was also the level that got hit with a copyright claim the most, so... I am going to need to play this one without music. That's for certain. I actually hit them. Yeah, I am after true Jedi again. The more we get before free play, the less I'll have to do then. And it actually means these episodes get a little bit closer to the hour mark. And we will be dropping down to this spot again later, because of that blue stud up there. But it's all fine. Also, I tried avoiding copyright as much as possible, but it just didn't work out. Because the actual levels were the problematic part. I hate that close range doesn't always work. Okay, and an easy blue stud just in the corner there. Let's break open both of those. And this window. Though this doesn't give us access to much. Can break that one open. And we can do that, but only once. I'm not even sure what it does. And we can drop down here. Take out both those droids and then make our way back up. More droids. That one we have to hit twice for some reason. And behind here there is nothing. Well, not nothing, but only a few studs, and they're all silver for the most part. Breaking that statue does nothing as well, so yeah, not much point to going back here. Except for getting True Jedi a couple of screens earlier. Fell down. That's the wrong spot to fall down. We needed to go up here so then we can drop down again. And that's a ton of enemies. There we go. Too many enemies for a LEGO game. Especially at this point in the game. If we were a Jedi, we'd be able to deflect the blaster bolts. But since we're not able to do that, and we take damage from every single one that actually hits us. Because they are not stormtroopers. Another plane. Great. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it is surprisingly loud, and I am nowhere near an airport right now. At least not one that I know of. I don't think they've even appeared in, or been heard in any of my previous episodes while recording. Having two appear right now is strange, to say the least. Oh, there is an invisible wall there. Wondering if they were going to hide a secret back there. Single stud. I thought there was a couple overlapping there. Speaking of hiding things back, there's just a minikit right here. I found that one last time I played as well, in the first attempt. So a lot of this episode is just getting back up to where I was from the first recording. Sadly, I actually deleted that recording because of the copyright issues. I even deleted it from my hard drive. So at this point it has become lost media. But since the content is almost identical to this episode, there's not really much reason for it to exist. Unlike, say, the pilot to a TV show. Although one thing I didn't notice was this. I noticed that hook just this time. They could have had a minikit back there, but they didn't. That's a little strange. Although, I don't think I even found this section down here before this point. There's the minikit. This is a new one as well. Since I didn't spot that entire area, that went unused. Or uncollected, I should say. Okay, defeated both of those. And I think... oh, great. I hope that hasn't cost me the true Jedi. There is something over there, but we can't get over there just yet. I think we need to do that in free play. But it's a lot of making note of what we can and can't do right now, and what we have to do later, if we want 100%. And unfortunately, the title screen does not actually show the percentage. So, I don't know whether I've collected everything or not. Anyway, we have, I think it's Luke and Obi-Wan? I have no idea. But we have just gained access to a couple of Jedis, so we're able to deflect the blaster bolts again. Let's just destroy all of these flower pots as we get to them. And I don't think there's anything hidden behind. Just a few studs. Okay. And these targets just make that go back up, which I don't see a reason that we need that. Actually, maybe. Is it just the two? It's just the two of them. Okay, that's the way we came from, isn't it? Yeah. Huh. Wonder why the two Jedi didn't actually come with us there. Okay, there is stuff up here though, so let's grab these. Another mini-kit piece. Maybe the others could have reached, but not quite. And I dropped down. Great. Oh, I remember this bunch of enemies. Huh, maybe they are stormtroopers. They missed every single shot. Probably should grab all of these. That's one hit. I can just hit the other from this platform. No idea what happened there, but that works. Although there is still bunch of studs that we can collect. Like these ones over here. And I think that's it, actually. I mean, there's those up there, but I don't know if we can reach that. But the level isn't over if we go through here, so I'm going to get past that noise. And just head this direction. Across the bridge, after checking this spot thoroughly. And we have achieved True Jedi again. Okay, let's just get past the hardest enemy in the group. There's another one of those. They have a slightly different design. I know that I have all of the studs necessary for True Jedi. I suppose we can just collect the other stuff that we need, like the minikits, which are inside 2 of the domes here. I'd also like to get rid of these enemies. Huh, that actually worked. I didn't realise that I'd actually hit the plant pot, since the other one didn't. Well, the other attacks didn't work. And as long as I get a heart back from those enemies anytime I get hit, I should be okay. I'll still collect more studs, though. We need a decent amount for the final total. Or for all of the bought collectibles. Another tree destroyed. All of these studs, and then we can go on top and hit the switch. That opens up the exit to the level, actually. Missed that tree. I don't need every single stud, but any that I notice are welcome. Or any that I notice and collect. No. Yeah, the ground pound actually seems to hit things with explosive force. And this one opens up the final 2 domes. It shows it on that side, but it does actually happen over here too. So you do actually have to backtrack for this one, slightly. But it's fine. Also, I don't know if you can hear the PlayStation 2 just buzzing along in the background. Or humming along, I don't know. But we can grab this minikit now. That's number 4. And we should get the 5th one as well. Because the 5th one is the one that you're guaranteed to get if you actually complete the level. Is there anything back here? Oh, just a blue stud. I don't think I collected this one the first time around either. Wait, how much did that make me jump up by? Because if that's a purple stud, because it had a slightly different glow. No, I think that was just a single blue stud, and not a purple one. Yeah, blue ones are worth 1,000, and then purple's worth a whopping 10,000, but they're likely not seen until a lot later LEGO games. We don't own all of the LEGO games, but that's the one you're guaranteed to collect if you actually beat the level, because just heading down here beats the level. and there's no way around it. Yeah, these probably make more sense if you have the music going as well, but it's fine. Anyway, that is the final level that we're doing today, but there is a couple of things that I want to do in Dexter's Diner. And the next 2 characters we've got. So now we have 6 characters. And that's 100% for that level as well. True Jedi. With the 3rd piece of the super kit. So let's head back to Dexter's Diner. A location that I don't even know if it appears within the actual films. Or if it was just created for this LEGO game. But now that we're here, what we can do is perhaps purchase a couple of extras. Or characters. I might start with the characters. Although it doesn't seem like there are all that many. So I'm actually going to back out and go over to the extras. Can't even buy a mustache. Great. Minikit detect. Oh, yes, that's the one I was wanting to save up for in the previous thing. So I think maybe I should back away from the extras at the moment. Maybe a couple of characters is fine. We'll go for the best character in the game. And some of the cheapest as well. All of them. And as you can see, there are still plenty to buy. Oh yeah, the extra codes. We'll not be doing that, because I believe they just unlock things that we can unlock otherwise. And some very cheap hints as well, so I'm not going to bother with them. But I will get them later. Now then, there is a way outside as well. Where is the outside door? I mean, there's... Ah, there it is. I mean, there's also one on the back wall, but this is the one I entered before. And now that we have some other characters, all the ones we've unlocked actually appear here. And I believe we can take damage, and actually, yeah... lose some studs? I don't actually know if you lose studs here. But there's the super kit. And there's all of the things from episode 1. There are 3 more levels within episode 1, so each of these has a pedestal that you go up to and actually look at them. But that is it for today. I've been Obi-Wan, playing LEGO Star Wars the video game on original hardware. Signing out.